Hey guys, this is Avan. We are back. As I said before, I'm going to go ahead and try to play some Fire Emblem for you guys. The video I made before had some skipping issues. This one's probably going to have some skipping issues too. I'm going to try to redo this because I did a 20-minute video just a few minutes ago and it didn't work out. It actually freezed, so I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to keep time. And I'm going to stop about 10 minutes in, even if we're not even through the first chapter. And I apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and change our information. Okay. This is basically just going to be an intro vid. You're not really going to get much out of this, and I apologize for that. We're going to get a basic idea. Since the video is going to freeze a lot, probably more than likely, I'm going to try to pause it every couple of seconds. I say pause. I'm going to just keep it, hold it steady for a couple of seconds every time a dialogue comes up, so that you guys can actually read all the story if you want to. I mean, some people like to do that. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is that the reason I'm doing this video, the reason I'm doing this series, despite my video recording issues, is because there's not very much action that goes on that you can't really, skip over. Really, most of the action you're going to want to see is most of the action you'll probably miss is during battle sequences between characters, and probably movement of characters from one spot to another. So that's really it. I mean, pardon me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this brief. I got another 8 minutes-ish. I'm going to try to keep my videos small. Hopefully that will cut down on the problem that I had just a few minutes ago, where my video, the whole video froze like 15 seconds in. My audio was fine, again, but my video was crap. But yeah, that's the main reason I'm doing this, is because I don't really have to worry too much about the video problems, except for that 20-minute one I did a few minutes ago. Anyway, I keep going. Alright, so we're basically just going to kind of get started here. She's got the rating. I'd like it to be more colorful, but yeah, unfortunately I'm having to play and then also watch the time very closely so I don't go over my 10 minutes. We're probably going to stop about halfway through this this tutorial level. I mean, basically the first few levels are going to be tutorials anyway, so, But hopefully it shouldn't be too problematic. Okay. So she thinks our name is odd, and she thinks our profession is odd, but she's still like, I want your advice. Okay, Lynn is the blue unit. That's her. Enemies are red. We are green. Green is typically like bystanders, or you can also, there are some times where you'll have units who are green who you can try to recruit to your side. You usually have to have a specific character talk to them for that. Only here as a strategist. You will only appear during special events. Okay. Alright. Now we can go ahead and get started here. Like it says there, the blue area is where your character can move. This is determined by the lay of the land. Like, if you're in a desert or if you're moving through a lot of tree land, then they won't be able to move very fast, but they'll actually have more cover and more defense if they're hiding in the trees than if they are standing out in the plains. Orange squares are actually where your character is able to attack at. Since she's an up-close fighter, she's going to have to be adjacent to her target. So obviously that means being at one of the 4 cardinal directions. Okay, we're going to go ahead and attack here. Use the iron sword, which has a durability, so we have to be careful about that. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. I want to try to get it done. At least get this guy taken care of. Okay, so he's taken care of. He's down. Cool. And she has problems where she needs a vulnerary. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get her moved over to this hut. And then we're going to go ahead and open up her items. Open her inventory and grab a vulnerary. Take use of that. It usually heals about 10 HP, I believe. Okay. If you press R, you can actually get a better look at your characters, and you can also get a look at your enemies too. This allows you to, and while you're in this data menu, you can actually press R again for extra help and take a look at all the different things you can see, like her stats, her name. If you look at a character's name, you can actually see some information about them themselves, their class, their weapons, and different items that they have. Like this iron sword has a 43 of 46 durability. When it runs out, it's gone. There's also different mastery levels because different weapons require different masteries. And of course, there are also some weapons that won't even let you use them unless you actually have that weapon's, unless you're a certain character in some cases. I've only got a couple more minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and we'll take a look at, in our next episode, we're going to take a quicker look at, pardon me, I apologize. In our next episode, we're going to take a better look, okay, that's a critical hit right there. We're going to take a look at, I keep saying that. In our next episode, we're going to take a look at the battle menu, the pre-actual attack menu. Be wary, whenever you level up your character, they're going to level up kind of haphazardly. Like, it's not always going to be the same stats that go up every time. Also, I apologize for rushing this. I just want to try to get this through as quickly as possible without the time screwing up on me again, because it did it once before. Okay, options. I want to go to options real quick and change a few things. Show animation with backgrounds. Yeah, we'll do that. Game speed, fast. Text speed, max, of course. Terrain, yeah. We want unit with tail, okay. And we'll do detailed combat window, and I'll explain what that is when we actually come to it. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Move her. We're going to seize this. Okay. And again, I apologize for speeding past this when I said that I would let you guys watch it, but again, I'm trying to get through all this and get it done. Okay.
Hi, why were you looking for a cigarette earlier?
I wasn't looking for a cigarette. I was wondering if Bree left hers there.
Oh, why?
I don't know. Because she left him there a couple of days ago, sitting right on her dresser. Which is surprising.
Okay.
She's left him sitting there in broad daylight.
I just wondered. I thought maybe you wanted a cigarette.
Ew, no. God, no.
When did you start smoking?
Okay. So basically, we're going to travel with her, help her out. She's trying to avenge her parents, who were killed by bandits. We're going to save here. And then I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Again, I apologize. I'm going to try to basically just cut the episodes off and use save states. That way you guys won't miss a damn thing. And again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next one.